guys and girls, and welcome to the CCL Recap Week 3. I'm DemonOJM, and I'm joined by these lovely people.
I'm Canchas, coach of the Evergrande Electros. Hello.
I'm Vsinghb, coach of the Mulgai, and we have special guest this week.
Yes, that'd be me. I am Cyrus, the head coach of the Mirror Lake Marshadows.
Yeah. For first battle we're gonna do is Vscene versus Erica. Let's get right into the video.
Yeah.
Wait, were we the first battle this week?
Yes!
Yeah, you were. It was on like
Yeah.
Thursday.
We were discussing no one done the battle.
And that's why I added people, because no one got their battles until Thursday. So let's get them. Let's people start prepping already.
I blame the country of Jamaica.
Okay.
So let's play this off.
Vscene, it's all you.
I can say that Erica and I both hastily threw together teams because conscious pressured us to battle.
Oh, now I know why the Ironhead didn't flinch. Mold Breaker.
Wait,
does that work?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that stops Stirring Grace?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
It just completely makes all abilities null, no?
Yeah.
I just want to point out the solar beam again.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I threw together a team and I noticed that I have two Scrappy mons, like two normal types with Scrappy, and yeah, those two kind of wall her team, so I knew I had to bring Miltank and X-Blood because she really had nothing to stop those things going in. The Alolan Ninetales is the only thing that I was truly scared of, but as I said, I brought Miltank. It completely walls it. It actually wasn't Scrappy. I made it Thick Fat, so especially defensive Thick Fat. Miltank walls the Ninetales, and I gave it Brick Break so she can't set up Aurora Veil. So yeah, the moral of the story is she couldn't get past Miltank.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how much she tried to flinch it with Dark Pulse on Alolan.
I didn't realize how much the Thunderbolt was doing to the Miltank in general.
Yeah.
Actually quite a bit.
It did. I wasn't worried about it, but I can out-heal it.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you can see, like, Blizzard in the Hail was doing nothing, so I wasn't worried.
So yeah, and you have the Brick Break for the Aurora Whale.
Yeah.
I
I brought the Solar Beam again because Seismitoad and you would come, and it lived somehow.
You want to go on your logic behind Brick Break over Defog?
Defiant.
And
she has Defiant on.
Now is the disgusting part.
Yeah, we went to like 5 turns and just
one flinch. Two flinch.
3.
No.
So she was like she was like a 20-some%, and because of the flinches,
now it's the third one.
3.
Yeah.
That are hacks.
4?
Yes.
Jesus.
She gets back to 70%.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, this was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
This gives me flashbacks. Like,
Look at this.
The Cabalion.
This is not okay. This is not okay.
Yeah, I counted 7 flinches total.
Yeah.
Jeez. Get it off the field.
I tried.
Well, now paralyzed.
Right.
Now there cannot
There
be
we
any
go.
more flinches.
Which at this point, I don't understand why she didn't. After I understand the paralysis, the flinches. Sure. After that, I think she should start switching up and try to go for maybe Blizzard, try for another freeze, maybe.
I think when she saw that it was doing no damage, she didn't think it was worth it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nihilego was another scary thing. I don't really know why I had for Nihilego, to be honest. I just got lucky.
Well,
Well, offensively, yes, the Nidoking was there to take it out. But I mean, defensively, I didn't really have anything to take hits from.
No, you didn't.
Well, the Jirachi, but that went down.
Well, no, it gets Earth Power.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, that thing has some pretty wild coverage.
Yeah, the Sun and Moon Metamons I don't really know too well. So they'll, if anything is my downfall this season, it's my lack of knowledge of the new meta.
Yep.
So, that was
battle.
first round. Yeah, Cyrus?
Yep.
Yeah, I was just gonna come and say I've tried my best to keep up with it. like watching videos of battles and all that.
Yeah.
The next
But
one.
GG's to Erica. GG,
Yep.
Newbark Ninetales.
Yeah. Next battle is Hugo, Platamia, and Jakeeb, coaches of the Baltimore Bergmites versus Woot, the coach of the Azalea Agrons. Let's go.
Yes, get it.
Oh yeah, this battle was very significant because Jakeeb and Ben were still undefeated at the going into this battle. So we're gonna get either a team stay undefeated or a team lose their undefeated streak. And yeah, it was a really good battle. Also, shout out to Wyatt for bringing the Vscne. I love Vscne. That thing is fat as hell, and I love it. I don't know why it's living hits. It probably should have.
It is one of the few bulky bug types.
Looks at Scizor is there, Scavalier is there. I think, yeah. Also, this Zygarde, oddly enough, did a lot more work than I expected it to because he bought a bad Zydoge, which was kind of smart. Yeah. Also, I didn't understand.
Is it guts? Is it guts?
Yes,
Guts. Yeah.
Yeah, it was guts just in case.
I didn't understand the logic behind the Spiritomb. The Spiritomb really didn't do a lot for them.
I think that was the downfall. I can't remember what mon it was, but I told them afterwards there was no reason for the Spiritomb to come.
Yeah.
I honestly can't even remember their reasoning. If they were here, I would ask, but
Yeah.
they did nothing. And even if you compare it to Wyatt's entire draft, it really didn't serve a purpose.
No, it didn't, because Wyatt's fairy type is Grand. No, yeah. You have no reason. It's completely outclassed by everything.
So in that situation, I felt like they should have brought something that was bulkier.
Yeah.
Ooh, heading on.
Also, this
Dingo.
I feel bad because this Gyarados hasn't done nothing last week. This Gyarados done nothing but die. I wish Gyarados had done just a little bit. Had got to shine a little bit more. Mega Gyarados is not a bad mon at all.
It's a terrible one.
Yeah. Okay.
From one type combination that is not good to another type combination that is not so good.
Yeah. But yeah, I think this is GG. Yeah, because they bought Scarf Hydreigon. Yeah, that was it. GG.
Yeah.
That was a close call. But
Yeah,
one undefeated streak gone.
Yep. Next battle.
Okay. Grids versus
Gridz versus Hunter.
So the Missouri Magnitudes.
The Magnitudes and the Petalburg Pichus.
Exactly. So
Yep.
Go.
Okay.
So how many switches we're going to see?
Way too many. Way too many. My one thing I was confused about. I think Max and Gridz would have been a better spot, but they had no water type stab on their
Instead,
Cloyster, like if you want to run Sweeper Cloyster, it really it doesn't get good water type stab.
Yeah.
But it's not a special attacker.
it's a physical attacker.
It wouldn't do that much.
yeah.
If it got water shuriken, it would be so much better.
Okay.
Or if it would get, or if they would make some more physical water type moves.
Also,
Why?
like waterfall?
Why is there not a water punch?
it kind of is liquidation. Liquidation is the closest thing you're gonna get.
I feel like if they saved the Cloyster, if they killed off the Registeel, they 100% could have swept with that Cloyster. They just couldn't get past this Registeel.
Yeah, if they got up a Shell Smash, they just won outright. I think, except for the Mega Lop, I think, because I think the Mega Lop outsped. Correct me if I'm wrong.
After a Shell Smash, no. If it was max speed, no.
Okay. Also,
remember, Shell Smash double speed.
Yeah, you're right. I think Grids and Max's downfall was they switched a lot in this battle. Also, they did not have a lot of I'm thinking of. They let those rocks stay up a little too long because they switched in way too many ones on those rocks. Also, the Dustox, poor Dustox. I was hoping
They tried so hard.
I was hoping for this Dustox, man.
They got up 2 quivers and everything.
Legit, I think if this thing was dead and this thing didn't get paralyzed, the Dustox could have did some kind of work.
Like I said, like the Registeel. Once the Registeel was gone, Dustox and what's it called? Cloyster could have put in a lot of work.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They also overly prepare for the Swampert as well.
Man.
Yeah. I didn't they not have Focus Blast on the Zam as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, they over prepared for Swampert, under prepared for Registeel.
Yeah.
Even though Hunter likes that one so much.
Yeah. Registeel's probably going to be in 90% of Hunter's battles, so people need to get ready for it.
Yeah. And it sucks because the Registeel counter was their crap, what's his name? Croak. But they just kept locking themselves into Stone Edge trying to predict the switch, and it just wasn't working at all.
That's the Fortress does not have any offensive moves.
No, it does. They just gave up at that point. At this point in the battle, they could have clicked Moonblast, but they were like, forget it.
It's pointless, yeah.
Which, yeah, Hunter's reliable in the same ones. Next battle, there's 5-0, so
GG to both teams.
Yeah, we have Isabel versus Kendra.
Yep, the coach of the Las Vegas Vsinis and the coach of the Sarvari Stone Fisk. Yep, let's begin.
Yep.
The Gudra. Oh, this Gudra.
The score.
Zach messed up here when he locks up the outrage with the Mega Altari. He let that Mega Altari set up, and that's
GG.
Yeah. Once it got the +2, it was like, oh, okay.
In the double switch there.
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, yeah.
Bell is having confidence issues, and it's showing in their battle.
Yeah.
We tried to work with her not work with her, but like give her a little bit of advice and confidence booster after this, because I think morally she got a bit crushed after this, but she's determined to come back with a vengeance with her next battle.
Yeah.
She's been sitting under the Vsing learning tree somewhat, so
well, at least it wasn't a 6-0 against the Shuckle.
Never want to live, are we?
I'm sorry.
Next battle.
At least it died.
That's me.
Yeah,
that's yo. That's me. Me, coach of the Evergrande Electro versus Kristen, aka CuddleOfDeath, coach of the Goldenrod Rookies. Yep, the fame. Okay, going into this battle, my win con, honestly, were my Electros and my Keldeo. My Keldeo, I realized outspent all of our teams, so I didn't bring Sharp Keldeo, I brought E-Belt Keldeo. This Electros did a lot of work to her team, even though it whittled this damn thing whittled me down a lot lower than I wanted to be. Physical Electros put in a lot of work on her team against her team. And
also, I didn't expect the Volcarona to just go down like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Was that a crit even? No, it wasn't.
No, people forget Electros has 115 base attack.
Yeah.
I was back to attack. Electros.
I personally did not expect that Volcarona's defense is that low.
Yeah. Also, she scared the absolute hell out of me with this.
I feel that she set up one too many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The thing is, I think I would have been fine because I whittled this thing down enough with my Electros, and I had a focus ass shift tree in the back. I went to shift tree right here, and I'm like, I'm 100% leaf, so I'm hurt. No matter what, I'm going to this. Let this thing fucking die. Also, I shocked people with Armaldo here apparently because a lot of people didn't know Armaldo got liquidation.
Yeah, like I said, that's one of the new meta things that I didn't know.
And yeah, Araldo, that's 1%. Bitch. And I did have Aquajet because I had coverage on it. And I think here my Keldeo just came in and just kind of started to sweep.
Take over.
Yeah, Icy Wind.
Yeah.
Earthquake, yeah. Which when she Earthquake and outsped me, I realized that was a Scarf Lando. I wasn't sure what kind of Lando she bought. When's my Kyurem? Yeah. I
respect Kristen on bringing the Tentacruel. I love Tentacruel.
Yeah.
It's such an underrated Pokemon.
It's a great mon.
And that's it. 4-0. Gigi, Kristen, you play well. You terrified the hell out of me.
Yeah, but a little bit too greedy with the setting up.
Yep. Next is
the Battle
Trent.
of the Aussies.
Yep, Trent, the coach of the
Mistralton
Mandibus versus Daniel, the coach of the Laverton Leafeons.
So,
and Trent did
what we do? He basically listened to our last recap.
Yep, pretty much. Daniel against a strong electric/fire type. And the sad part about it, Daniel feasibly could have won this battle.
Mega Gardevoir went in and put in work. He just didn't have Fairy Step for some reason.
Yep. They said he didn't need it. If he had Hyper Voice, even Moonblast, that tore a hole in Trent's team. Because the Hoop on Bound dies. And once the Hoop on Bound dies, a lot of things on his team, once the Hoop on Bound died, and once his Quagsire died, even if the Quagsire just went down, the Scolipede came in, set up, swept.
Yeah, I think the Quagsire would have got 2-shot by a Hyper Voice, I think.
Yeah. No, 100%. I did the calc. Yes, it did like 70%.
Yeah. So
and
that's honestly where Daniel messed up. That's all he had to do was have Hyper Voice and click it that one turn. That was it.
Yeah.
Because they had no reason not to. Because even if he went into the Vileplume to take the
then
Hyper Voice,
Psychic again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They had literally 0 switch-ins on the Hyper Voice.
I wish Daniel would have listened a little bit better to your last recap.
Bring Electric Resist.
And bring stab moves.
Yes, stabs. There you go.
So, second to last battle.
Yep, Marty versus Lee.
Coach, I was not here for this battle. It happened at like 7 a.m.
I was not there as well.
Coach Chergo Charizards versus the
Wansfeld Vsing.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually never knew that Ferroseed was like in any form of tier other than like NFE.
No, yeah, it's decently tiered.
It was NU. I think now it's PU though.
No, yeah,
like NU or PU. I can check real quick.
I think it's Argue actually.
Really?
I think so. I think
it is pretty good on its own merit.
Yeah. Oh,
right. Ferroseed, NU.
Oh, it's NU. Okay.
Yes.
A problem we addressed in Evolved Legends battle. Neither of them bought hazard removal, and Lee not getting hazard removal was real bad because he had 4 things weak to rocks on this team.
But the thing is, the hazard removal that Lee had as an option were defog, and that would get rid of the hazard of the opponent's side of the field as well.
Yeah, because Lee's strategy was hazard whirlwind. That was his strategy, so he couldn't defog.
Very nice prediction there on Joe predicting the roost to the earthquake. Yeah. Also, this shook me. Special Dragonite. Yeah,
I run it. I like to run Rain Dance, Hurricane, Dragonite.
Yeah. Also,
that seems like something simple, like Hurricane Thunder.
Unfortunately, we talked about this, and we talked to both of them about this. That crucial Stone Edge miss kind of mattered. The Sylveon wouldn't have had to come in like this, and it would have been a better health. And it sucked.
Oh, the scent helps even now. The
Minior.
Yeah.
And if you're questioning why did they toxic the Minior, both of them didn't know. Both of them forgot that in Shields Up form, Minior cannot be statused.
Because that's not his true form.
Yep, and this pretty much was it right here. Like, they just kind of, the hazards did them in plus the Minior.
Yeah.
Chaos
I'm
Smash.
still so upset about Lee having Minior. I wanted it, and he was literally the pick before me. And I was like, no one's looking at Minior. I got it. I was so upset.
And now the last battle where our guest can talk about.
Okay. Yeah. I was surprised that he didn't bring Lando.
It's the Ace versus Cyrus. The Alabaster Arcanines versus the Mirror Lake Marshadows.
I kind of just went with things, as dumb as that sounds. Like I just.
That's the best thing that you can do.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do with this Lucario here.
I think
here's something that I thought that Infestation would actually lock him in.
No,
didn't know that.
That's the thing that I could have told you. It's the same with Whirlpool, Firewall, and all that shit. If you switch out, and
Also, the thing that terrified the hell out of everyone. This thing.
Yeah, Lone Marowak put in a lot of work here.
Yeah.
Got rid of the Tyranitar big threat, like first thing.
I know Ace was caught off guard because he didn't know that Lone Marowak got submission, so they actually caught him off guard.
I was surprised by the switch here, like with Tim switching from Cinccino, because I was just basically throwing in Shuckle to sack it off at this point.
I think his logic was Cinccino was his win con.
The thing that surprised me the most is he didn't get rid of the sticky web.
Yeah,
I think
he said afterwards that was his regret.
Yeah, I think that wasn't even by choice. I think a lot of that has to do with Cyrus. He knew he needed those sticky webs up, so he kept Ace against the wall and kept it where his Crobat couldn't stay in long enough to get off the defog and get rid of those webs.
Basically, in my head,
maybe he should have got the sticky webs.
I felt my win con was either the Superior or the not Salandit, the Heliolisk, I think it's called, right? Yeah. Now here's where things got shaky.
Yes, that was scary.
He gets one, not just one, not just two. Hold up. But three boosts from Meteor Mash. Look against me again. First with the Iron Heads, now with the Meteor Mash. Well, either way, Tan got to come in.
I'm wondering.
I feel there Ace had no priority, right?
Yeah. I think he didn't have Bullet Punch or anything.
Because at +3, even if he had like Vacuum Wave, that would have done a decent chunk.
Yeah.
So again, I feel Ace underprepared for Heliolisk, and obviously the Alola Marowak as well.
Right. I guess there's not really much to talk about other than I was basically sacking this thing. I didn't know he was Scarf. I thought it was banned.
Also, this was really sucky.
Yeah, the tail slap and the Endeavor. I think that was what's vital here. Like, I don't know if
two tail slap misses in a row.
If a Thunderbolt would actually finish this thing off, if it was full.
We actually calced it afterwards, and it didn't matter. This Cinccino would have died.
Wait, even though I was timid?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
What Ace should have done once he realized you only had Rapid Sense or offensive move, he should have switched into the Crobat and default there, and then he went on to win.
All right.
Yep.
So, that were the battles so far for this week. Let's look at the stats.
Yeah.
So, I'm scrolling down to the normal stats.
Currently sitting at the top of the leaderboard is Grandpa Lee, 3-0, then followed by Kendra and Demon and Cyrus with also 3-0. Then Hunter, Vsing, Wyatt, and myself all at 2-1, followed by Ace, Trent, Kristen, Erica, and Grids all 1-2, and Zach, Marty, and Daniel German followed behind with close to the bottom. And we have some very interesting matchups coming up week 4.
Yeah, but all we can say is Something that really surprised me is Ace at number 9.
Yeah, he had two tough opponents back to back.
Ace will fully admit he's super rusty. And also, Ace told me, I think this morning actually, he is really out of his comfort zone with his draft, because if you guys go watch the draft stream, he got obliterated.
Yeah.
Ace likes certain mons, and all those certain mons were taken from him, so he's working with a lot of stuff he's not used to.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
But
next week,
apparently that works.
Yeah.
And next week's battles, I'm gonna read them off. We got Kendra and Logan versus myself, Vsingh versus Lee, DemonOJM Cyrus versus Erica, Hunter versus Ace, Kristen versus Grits and Max, Marty, Tebow, and Joe versus DemonOJM, sorry. Jakeeb12 Ben versus Zach, and Trent versus Wyatt. There's gonna be a lot of good battles, a lot of interesting weeks, and we get one of the winless teams will get a win this week.
Woohoo!
Daniel and Daniel German, T-Bone Max Joe. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this will be a very, very interesting week of battles.
Yeah.
Excited?
Really excited, and as well as there are now again chances for the 3 current threats to be taken a notch down. Kendra by you, Lee by Vsingh, and us by Erica.
Yep.
So,
well, Demon, take us out.
Yep. I hope you, Cyrus.
All right. Sorry, I meant to say this before. Something that also surprised me, not only the Lando, but the Manaphy, because I was extremely scared of Manaphy setting up, which is why I actually, why I felt Smeargle I had to bring with, topsy-turvy. Just set it down.
Yep.
Alright. Sorry.
No problem. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this recap of week 3 from the CCL. And see you next time. Bye!
Bye!
Coming for you, Grandpa.
See ya.